So I was totally done accepting commissioned paintings this year because I already have my plate so full with projects and trying to get all my paintings done for the Strong Woman Experience. But when a gentleman from Southern California approached me about doing this painting and I heard the story behind it, I just could not say no. And I'm excited to share the story with you. So the gentleman who commissioned this painting had been doing some research in early American history, studying the pioneers that settled in the Western United States. And he discovered the story of this woman who had a son who would not stay in the wagon unless his mom was holding his hand. And he just was so touched by the story, imagining this woman holding her child's hand for 2,000 miles. And it really applied to him and his wife because they have 6 children and half of them are neurodivergent. And as he heard about this woman's story, he just so deeply related with it because he realized that he and his wife were going to be doing a lot of hand-holding. I had so many beautiful things happened as I worked on this painting. One is her head was pressed against the canvas of this wagon, and as I was working on it, I realized, oh my gosh, look at this radial pattern. You know, in Byzantine art and, you know, most religious paintings, a radial pattern around a person's head is symbolic of a saint. And so I just loved, like, I accentuated the wrinkles and the radial pattern in the fabric to, you know, bring out that concept that this is a saintly woman here. And then that radial pattern is repeated in the wagon wheel. I also have the red from her bonnet is repeated here on her boots and here on the wheel of the wagon. So it creates like a visual circle. Now, usually when I do a commissioned piece, I don't offer prints or anything because it's such a personal painting. But because I knew the story was going to apply to so many women, I asked the client if he would be open to me making prints that I could share the story with other people who feel like, for whatever reason, they're going to be holding their kid's hand for a very long time. And he said yes. And so I will have prints available on my website of this piece. It's titled With You All the Way. And my heart just goes out to all of those saintly women out there that are holding kids' hands every day. I hope this painting brings you some encouragement and know that you are doing a great work.